Hello everyone, it's me again, Baby Jean Sabuden, and right now I'll be showing you on how to construct an amortization schedule. So we have here the definition of terms. Amortization is a method of paying a loan, principal and interest on installment basis, usually of equal amounts at regular intervals. So amortization is talking about debt that we pay and in a certain time ma-zero. So next is mortgage, a loan secured by a collateral that the borrower is obliged to pay at specified terms. And the chattel mortgage, a mortgage on a movable property, like movable property is like equipments. And outstanding balance, any remaining debt at a specified time. So I have an example here, and by this example we will construct an amortization schedule. So Mr. and Mrs. Zamora recently purchased a rectangular lot for 400,000 for agricultural purpose. So what amortization payment is required quarterly at 3% interest to pay off his obligation in 15 years. So by this example, we will construct an amortization schedule rather. Or the amount borrowed is 400,000, and our period is time times the frequency of conversion, which is we will put an equal sign, and then our time is 15 years times, or the asterisk sign, times 4, because it is our frequency of conversion, and then enter. So our period is 60 periods. So our goal is by the end of 60, or then the ending balance would be accumulated as 0. So our payment is I divided by the frequency of conversion. So put an equal sign. Our I is 3%, which is 0.03 divided by 4 is equal to our rate is 0.0075. For our payment, put an equal sign, then type PMT, close and open parenthesis, click the rate or the B3, click the rate or the B3, and comma, and then the period, comma, then put first a negative sign before clicking the amount borrowed. Why it isn't clicking? After the amount borrowed, then put a comma and then 0, then close the parenthesis, and our payment is 8,303.34. For beginning balance, we will put an equal sign, then click the amount borrowed. Why it isn't clicking? Sorry for the inconvenience. And then enter. So our beginning balance is 400,000, and for our PMT, put an equal sign and then click the payment. Click the payment, equal sign, then click the payment, and then enter. For our interest, click the equal sign, and then interest is beginning balance times rate. So beginning balance times the rate, and enter. So our interest is 3,000, and for our principal it is PMT minus interest, and then for our ending balance, ending balance is beginning balance minus principal. And then for our second row, the beginning balance is the ending balance. So put an equal sign and then click the ending balance and enter. For our PMT, it is the equal sign and then click the payment, but the difference is we should put a dollar sign before and after of the B. And then for our interest, it is the beginning balance times the rate, but the different is we should put a dollar sign in the rate. So put an equal sign, the beginning balance here times the rate. So we should put an dollar sign. Sorry. So the PMT is the payment, which is okay, and then the interest is beginning balance times the rate. Okay, put a dollar sign before the B and after the B and enter. So, and for our principal, it is the PMT minus the rate. So we should not forget an equal sign and enter. For our ending balance, it is the beginning balance minus the principal and viola. For us to not solve it column by column or row by row, we can highlight the second one first and then drag it until in the ending of the period. And viola, we accumulated 0 as the ending balance in the end of the period.